Hello everyone and welcome to the KRPRC official YouTube channel. Today we have a KTM Moto3 Cup. So we have 10 riders all riding the same machinery and teams, so it's going to be some close racing today. And today I'm joined by Kaylan, a fellow manager of the league, so we have double commentator for tonight, which is nice.
It is definitely. I was just going to say, Marks, who's your bet on for tonight then to crown champion?
It's hard to say at the minute. As soon as we see like the times and people getting into it, we can soon make some decisions on that. So
yeah, definitely.
So we have, let's go through some of the riders. So we have Sutton, who is someone's Henry Mack.
Oh, okay. I'll invite him back now. Go on, carry on.
Yeah, but we have Sutton, a new rider to the KRPRC league, who is just signed for the Fantic Moto2 team. We have the King, who took actually the win at round 1 at Termas, on board the Mark VDS in Moto2. We have Logan, who is on board, has just signed for the Speed Up team in Moto2. Willie is on the... Is Willie in Moto3? I can't remember.
Willie's in Moto2.
Willie's in Moto2, right. Finley, I think he's in Moto3 as well. Harrison Day, he's a new rider to the league. Tom is in Moto3. Jake is in Moto3, and Rossi's in Moto3 as well. So we have a good selection of riders in different classes. Everyone wearing the same helmet today. So we do have 3 races tonight. So we have Red Bull Ring, Mazzano, and then Aragon. So let's see.
The first rider is out, is Logan, by the way, Mogsy.
Right, okay.
And he's just crashed out, unfortunately, from him.
Right.
So the one behind him is Sutton, who is on a lap at the moment. So Sutton will go over the line first before anyone else for a first flying lap. So it'll be quite interesting with the times as well for these guys. I know it's still the Moto3 bikes, and it's going to be one of them. But I think the hardest lap tonight is
Has gone down. Flick high side, so that's his lap over.
Henry's gone again. I will say, I think it would either be Harrison or Finn or Has to win tonight, I think, if Henry's keep cutting out.
So we have got 9 riders, so it will be hard for me to flick back and forth between a couple of the riders, so I'll try my best. And Logan's lap has just got invalidated because of a yellow flag, so he's had to roll off. So no one has actually set a lap yet, and we are 2 minutes and 55 seconds into the session. So we are more than halfway in, so there should be a lap on the board, but I think people are just struggling with track limits and just getting used to the bikes at the minute.
Yeah, that is true. So really, if you think about it, everyone's going to have at least 1 and a bit in them if they can keep it all right, to be honest.
Yeah.
So we do have the King now coming over the line for his first lap at the moment, with Will behind and stuff.
Tom sets at 141.7 and Has jumps on pole with a 38 flat. So provisional pole at the minute, but there's a couple of riders behind him who are on red sectors. So Sutton was on 2 red sectors, but he's gone down. Logan's on a red sector 1 as well. So Logan, I think, is the furthest into a lap at the moment, and so is Harrison. He's just gone. Oh, and his lap's gone.
Sorry, just to butt in, but Will has gone pole with 37.8 Mogsy.
I didn't even notice that.
And
Logan's just gone
going up in P2. Oh yes, just been a crash up by the airpin anyway. So that's gonna.
So Willie takes pole for a minute, but there's still 1 minute left in the session. Gives people plenty of time to try and get out and set another lap. So the King is just coming down into the right hander now at the end of sector 1. He is on a red sector 1, so can he, let's see if he can jump to the top. And he is red sector 2 as well, so can Has the King steal pole from his mate Willie?
It's good luck from him, and I will say as well,
Oh, he's a bit wide. And he's invalidated,
he's
that's his lap
invalid.
gone. So he will have one more lap. A lot of the boys will only have one lap, if any. So Rossi is now into
Orange
the last
sectors.
corner.
Oh,
He's
just
lost a front
binned
in
it
the
as
last corner.
well.
So he'll get one more
Will is
lap
up.
if he can get across the line quickly. So yeah,
Will is up
Will
on
is
his
on
time.
red sector 1.
See what he can do. So really, who's coming over the line? So that is Rossi and somebody else behind him who's going to get another lap in. That is Tom. I think everyone else is on a lap now. So
Yeah.
apart from, oh no, Logan's just gone down. So that is invalid. I think someone else has a lap, I think.
So I think
But yeah,
Willie
like I was just
is
gonna say.
might be the only person now left on a lap. Oh, and he's just clipped the grass and gone down. So that's his lap gone as well. So there isn't many riders.
Not a lot of riders have set a lap yet, to be
No.
honest. So obviously at the moment, Will is going to take pole position for the first round out of the 3 tonight. So it's going to be quite competitive tonight, I think. But I will say Tom and Rossi and Finney are both up on their own times.
Oh, Rossi just goes down. Oh, he's lagging actually, not going down.
Oh no. Yeah, so Tom is up on his own time.
Yeah.
So,
Find him. There you go.
who's that lagging?
Rossi.
Oh.
We are restarting this session for Henry, so the grid will stand as it is, but Henry will have to start from the back of the grid for the race.
That's fine.
Oh, he just come to the last corner, Tom onto the last curve. He has not invalidated his lap, so will he jump to second? So Rossi jumped to third. So
wow. So only 4 riders got a time in. So
trying to approve.
how are we gonna do this then for
Approve.
restarting?
Well, it'll be like that. It'll finish like that.
Okay. So, did you want me to leave and reset the lobby then?
No, don't leave. No.
No.
Just do the quit session so you can start the race and then end it.
Okay, no worries. I've screenshotted it anyway, so. If you just wanna, if the boys are in the channel, we are gonna restart, obviously, as Monster said, just to get Henry in and redo the grid order. So if you can just let me know what's what, Mark, so I can just start it now and then restart the session.
So Rossi did actually jump to third last second. I've just noticed it in front of Tom. So that was literally a last second start the race kill. Do you want to speak louder, Kill? Logan said he can't hear you very well.
Sorry, can you hear me now, yeah?
You don't have to go closer, just speak louder.
Sorry, is that a lot better? So sorry about that, I do apologise. I will restart it now. Just give me 1 second as soon as they get off the line and we'll restart the lobby. Yes, I'll just quit session.
Yeah.
I don't know if your game has gone all blank
got
as
a black
well.
screen a minute.
I think we might have to restart. I think.
Not yet. It will load. This just means someone is there we go.
There we go. So let me just restart now. So I'll quit the session and then get everyone in. So quit session. So if you just want to let me know who's and who, you got screenshots as well, yeah? Awesome. So let's get everybody in order. So we'll go from pole position and upwards.
So Willie,
1 second, it's just
let's
still
just turn
loading.
quality off.
It's not even letting me doing this now for some reason.
What?
It's not even letting me put riders up there.
Yeah, you can just turn quality off.
Oh, okay, sorry, I do apologise. Oh, sorted, there we go. So,
Will's on pole.
yeah,
We have Has the King in P2.
has the King in P2.
Rossi in third.
Mhm.
Tom in fourth.
Yep.
Has Sutter in fifth.
Yep.
Logan in sixth.
Yep.
Finley in seventh.
Yep.
Harrison,
And
Jake,
then,
and then Henry. So,
okay, sorted. So that's sorted, yeah?
yep.
Awesome. So everyone's on the same bike and ready to go
Yeah.
again. Alright, everyone's in good order position, sorted.
Make sure you pick off straight on.
Oh dear.
Wait till everyone ready's up as well, because you've done that before.
Oh, I think I've gone past it.
That's fine.
Oh, there we go. So Red Bull Ring for round 1 of tonight.
So from what we've seen in that quali session, I mean, Willie on the bike, like from what I've seen of Will, he looked the best. He looked the most comfortable. He was hitting nearly every apex. He made one mistake, and I think he had the most track time. Whereas a couple of the other boys were restarting and trying to push the set lap. But I think these 7 laps is just going to be basically a 7-lap sprint. So it's just going to be the case of who can hit the front and stay at the front for the longest, and stay on the bike. So it's going to be everyone's just going to be gunning for it. So it's definitely going to be
I think they will.
interesting.
I will also say as well, out of the 3 tracks, I think Aragon's going to be the hardest for everyone to stay on the bike, in my opinion, to be honest, mate. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I've noticed that the curves are on Aragon, they're quite big for the Moto3 bike, so I think some people are going to struggle around there, but some people may struggle around Mazzano as well, because it's such a fast track, and
it is.
You don't really race Mazzano that much on this game, but yeah.
I agree with you, yeah.
Whereas Red Bull is kind of stop and go. So.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Moto2 and MotoGP, yeah, you can run the curves, but these Moto3 bikes, you cannot really run the curves around there. So
around any track, really. So some tracks you can, but I feel like just sometimes if you're tipped over, exiting corners, I think you can touch the curb, but as you're coming in, inside curbs, just kind of make the front go all light, and it just makes you want to lose the front. So.
Yeah, so we're just waiting on one more person now, Jake, just to ready up, and then we can get the grid and first race underway. So I think this is going to be a bit of a hectic one, to be honest, in my opinion. So yeah, so let's go for round 1 of this little series tonight.
So as we get onto the grid, we see Will on pole with
everyone's helmets have glitched out. Everyone's helmets have glitched out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but we have Will on pole, Has in second, Rossi in third.
So as red lights do go out for here in Austria, and that was Rossi just jump started as well, and they are now off the road going.
Has Sutton. Switch the helicopter cam into turn 1. Will has the King close to the back. Any contact behind? Yeah, Rossi and Jake has gone down. Seems to be a bit of chaos coming into. A bit of contact there in this little mini group.
So this is a battle for third, really, isn't it?
Has Sutton's high-sided out of the corner.
So what's that now? That's Has, Will and Henry in the top 3 at the moment. So this is going to make everything interesting. So from P3, there is a 7/10 gap into P1. So this is. So
Will up the inside of Has. Is he going to make a stick up into turn 5? Yes, up the inside. Has just trying to sneak back up the inside to try and get a drive down into turn 7. Will stick it out on the outside and have the inside line for the left-hander.
I will also say there's a lot of warnings and long laps at the moment in here.
Yeah.
It's getting really close up the front. Haz is trying to get a move on Will, but he is all over the back. The same with Henry as well.
So we jump on board with Henry Mack. Has now just passed Haz the King. He's got Will in his sights. Oh, very close to the back. Henry just running quite wide onto the painted strips.
A few of them have all gone wide off the circuit. So as I come up onto lap 2 now, if the train is going to start here, and it does, Will is still leading with Haz in second and Henry in third. Is anyone going to be able to make a move into here or not? No. Oh, Haz has just gone a bit wide off circuit. The same with
Everyone is.
Everyone else is, yeah. And the only person who isn't on the warning is Jake, who's in last place.
Will he just running a little bit deep there?
Will did have a bit of a push on the rear tyre then sliding.
So someone's gone down in sector 1. Harrison Day just on the back of this little group, only 1.9 seconds off Will at the front, but that's not much in Moto3, so he can get some slipstream. Oh, Finley Cottenham has now passed Henry Mack as well.
Oh wow,
so
that's interesting.
So Finn is now just tagged into this group, so... Oh, he's up the inside of Haz. Nice move up the inside there.
It's a very close battle.
Ooh, he's looking at the inside.
Oh,
Finn's gone down, lost the front.
So where does that promote Henry now? Henry's just gone into P2. So who is that behind Henry? That is Haz all over the back in a slipstream now. Is he going to be able to manage to make a move, or are they going to go wide into turn 10? They do keep it nice and steady. Coming in. Oh, Will just had a bit of a wobble then.
So Rossi and Haz side by side into turn 10 towards the back of the... Oh, and Haz is very wide.
Henry is in the slipstream now. For Peter. Oh, he's just made a
Will's just had a massive wobble. I don't know if that's just a glitch. Yeah. He had a massive wobble and looked like he went down on my screen, but it's just lag.
We do have a battle for P2 here with Henry. Oh, he's going to touch
Will's gone down. Will's lost the front. So Will's just lost the front.
P1.
Yeah. Haz the King just closely followed behind him. Is he going to look for the inside? No. No, on this occasion. He does though. Henry runs a bit wide.
Henry's in the slipstream on the back straight. Do you think he might be able to do it? But Haz does have a long lap penalty, so it's going to make things more interesting now, Muggsy. Thought I was going to take it for a move then. On the inside. So do come under the bridge section. Whoa, this is getting close. It's getting closer and closer to Haz. Henry is. Who is that? I think that's Will lagging really bad.
Harrison Day has now made his way up to P4, so he can smell a podium behind Will.
Is there any battles going on at the back? Yes, there is. There is Tom and Finley having a scrap for... No, Tom and Rossi, sorry, having a scrap together. So...
Tom just looking at the inside of Rossi.
There's a contact and he's gone down.
He's hit him off.
He's lagged out.
He's left.
Henry's...
and Will. Henry's just gone really wide, nearly into the barrier, so I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if he's lost the front or I don't know if he had a long lap, but he's just went really wide.
It is under investigation at the minute, so Finney's got an irregular overtake, so he has to drop a position now.
Haz the King's going down again.
So really, this is a fight up the front.
This is kind of Henry's race to lose at the minute, with Will having a long lap, so Henry's got to be careful and stay on the track, and if he does so, then that's his race. His race won.
So I don't know how many tenths Henry is from Will. I think he's at least about 4 or 5 tenths in front.
1
Henry
second
is.
is.
Oh, he's the second, is he? Okay. So really, it's starting to space out just a little from Finn and Will at the moment. I think really Henry's going to take this all the way, to be honest.
Yeah, so Finn has actually made his way back up into P3, but he has got a drop position and a long lap, so...
I will say also, Sutton is hunting down Has the King at the moment for P5, but Sutton does have a 6-second penalty. So 3 riders are on long laps, which is Will, Finney and Has the King, and a double lap for Tom. So he has gone to take his long lap now, Has.
Oh, Finney's gone down.
Oh no. Promote.
Harrison Day into P3.
Oh, Will's just gone a bit wide there, so it's going to have Harrison for the fight now for P2. Harrison does not have a long lap, actually. So he could take P2. Oh, it's a bit of a lag there. He's just... Oh. Harrison's gone down due to Will's lag. That's a bit... Oh. Harrison's just gone over the curb. Got a long lap. Any battles at the... Oh no, Harrison's just gone down and clipped the curb. Oh, that's so unfortunate from Harry. So...
Tom's gone down again towards the back. Still in front of Logan. But he's a long way away from Harrison. So he's still got a lot of work to do if he wants to try and make a top 5, but...
So as he come on to lap 6, if I'm correct?
So Willie's just coming in to take his long lap now?
Is he going to be able to do it? We'll see.
You think he's done it yet?
So from Will to Henry, it is 11.2 second gap lead, so 11 and a bit gap to Henry now. So I feel like Henry's got this all the way because Henry's already on the back straight and they're just coming up into the airpin. So Finn has just only got onto the back straight and Henry is just gone into the bottom fast right-hander now. So yeah, turn 6 he's at. So this is Henry's race. And Will's gone down in P3.
Oh, he's gone. Anthony has gone down, Jesus.
Oh no.
Crashes everywhere. So Henry's started from the back and leading by 13 seconds. So he's obviously he can stay on the bike a bit more than the other boys can. So that's obviously benefited him a lot more. So
100%, that is true.
So as he comes on just to start the final lap of race 1 into turn 1.
Will's got track limits.
And he's gone down.
Finn. Oh, Will, and I think that might be Logan has just gone down, yes. So I think Harrison might take P3 here due to Has the King's 2 long lap penalties.
Yeah.
Is there any battles going on anywhere? Yes, there is. P4, P5 and P6. So we got Harrison, we got Has and Will all fighting for P4 at the moment.
Yep. So as you're coming up into turn 4, sorry.
On the back straight to go now.
It's the battle for the podiums there, yeah. So Has the King, Has Sutton and Will all battling for a podium spot. I think Haz Sutton is hasn't got a penalty, so. Oh, and Tom goes down again.
We say that, and he's just got a long lap penalty. He has. Commentator curse there, Mogsy.
Yep. So as Henry Mack now comes into the last corner to win race 1 here at Red Bull Ring in Austria, and there's a nice wheelie over the line, so he will take victory in race 1.
Oh, Finch has gone into P2.
Yeah. So Finn is also coming around the last corner. He is going to take P2 in race 1. But let's have a quick look at this battle further back. So we see Will trying to get up the inside of Haz sitting on the last corner.
Oh.
He's nearly at him.
Run
Just
to the
not
line.
quite enough.
Here we go. Ooh. That was a really spread out race in here. For Austria.
So Tom is just coming to the last corner and he will take P7.
So, now on the results. So, get them screenshot times in. So, for the final race results here in round 1 in Austria, we do have Henry taking first with Finley behind and Harrison in third. Haz the King does have the fastest lap of the race with 35.2, which isn't too bad. And then rounding up the whole order with Will, Haz, Tom, Logan and Jake. So what is the next track now then? It's
Misano.
Misano. So this is going to be, I think, quite close because I don't think everybody has practiced around here, I don't think. 1 second. There we go. 5-minute quali. So who are we missing? Oh yes, Rossi. He's going to try again as he did lag out. So how was that for the first race then of tonight then, Moggs?
Very hectic. I wasn't expecting to be that many crashes and long laps, so that's the kind of downer that we've kind of just seen. But obviously Red Bull Ring's not an easy track. There is a lot of corners where you can easily get track limits, so hopefully Misano is a bit different to that.
Yeah, definitely. I just feel like you were saying, it's so easy to get warnings and stuff, but I think what catch people out more was just after turn 1 going into turn 2 and 3.
Yeah.
That little section there, I think that's where it got everybody, so.
Yeah, this Misano will make a big difference because obviously you have to take perfect lines to gain time, whereas in like other tracks you can use track limits to gain time, but Misano you have to have perfect apex to apex to get the best lap, especially on the Moto3. So.
Yeah, definitely. So we go head over to Misano then.
So Henry has took the race win at Red Bull Ring, and you know it's only a 3-race series cup tonight. So if Henry takes this win again, he will be the KRPRC KTM Cup champion, basically. So or cup winner. So if Henry wins this race, he will be crowned the cup winner.
Yeah, to be honest, I feel like, yes, I was watching Haz Finley and that earlier around here. Haz did, you know, was quite comfortable, so I feel like my bet's going to be on Haz this race. Oh, Rossi's been kicked again. This isn't good. People getting kicked and stuff.
No, it's just obviously like I know it's Wi-Fi's and stuff like that, but if if it happens all the time, we have restarted in nearly once, but we can't be restarting every race. So
I get what you mean. So first one out on track is Harrison Day for
the
his first
podium
lap.
finisher. So we jump on board with Harrison now into turn one. Let's see what the young champion can do.
It's hitting them apex as well, though. Just his riding style is just the rear slip now. It does make a mistake there going into turn 4 Rio. So coming on to the
nice
straight now
clean
to turn
sector
6.
one. That's a good sector one.
It is.
Down into hard braking at turn 8. Again, a nice perfect line. So Harrison seems to be on an absolute flyer at the minute, straight out of the box. So if he can jump straight to pole, he seems to be going quite well.
There is, if you just go on to Haz, there is like two lads behind him who were trying to get the slipstream now onto the onto coming out of turn 10 onto the straight. So this is going to be interesting. There's all 4 of them now, so this is going to see what happens here.
Oh, someone has something just gone up the inside of. I'm not quite sure who that is.
Oh, this is going to be close.
So we switch back to Harrison Day as he comes around the final corner across the line to set a 1 minute and 39.6.
I will say as well, Finley is on a insane lap here with 2 red sectors, and he is just floating on his own.
So as the rest of the pack come across the line,
Finley is now coming over onto the start and finish line.
Oh, there's contact here between Haz the King and not sure who that is.
Finley has just gone P2 by 1,000th of
by
a
second.
1,000,
yeah. And Willie's jumped into P3.
So, who is that on a lap? That is Logan, the number
79. So obviously, if you're all seeing different numbers and helmets, the game has this weird glitch where it doesn't apply the helmet and numbers. So, yeah.
So we do have Logan on board at the moment now, coming on the straight, the long straight into the right, and then into the braking zone.
So yeah, on board with Logan, done into Cavone.
Oh, just a bit slow around there.
Yeah. Oh, so if you notice, nearly everyone now is on red sector. So I think it's Haz Sutton is on a red sector 2. So as he comes on Cavone as well, and Finley is on a red sector 2. So
I am on Haz the King at the moment. Oh, he's just gone down, coming out of turn 8. Oh.
So Haz Sutton is now 3/10 up on Harrison Day's time. So as he's coming into the final corners, just approaching the last turn, if he can get a perfect drive out here, this might be a 1 minute 38. So
on the power they go. See what he can do. I think he's going to take pole.
Cross the line. 39 flat.
Oh,
by
that is
6/10.
lap.
Good time from Haz Sutton there. Finley was also on 2 red sectors, but he's lost in the 3rd.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you just said, the man's name. We now switch to Henry Mack, if I can find him. Yep. Henry Mack is on 2 red sectors. But by how much? Could be a couple of tenths or a couple of thousands. So we'll wait for him to hit split 3 and see what the difference is.
Same with Haz again. Haz is sorting is up on red sector. So I'm just going to go on to Haz at the moment. Well, if you're still on Henry, so I'm just going to focus on Haz at the moment. So coming into turn 8 with a nice apex.
Henry Mack is 9/10 in red on red sector.
Wow.
So Henry Mack is on for a 1 minute and 37. If he can improve in the last corner, so he comes at the last corner, approaching the line, and Henry Mack will set a 1 minute and 38 flat.
That is impeccable. So, I will say, Haz a lot of them now are on orange sectors, so is just coming around into turn 13 and braking sharp into just the hairpin now. Come around to turn 14 with 3 orange sectors, so he is up on his time, but I'm not too sure how many
Jake,
temps he is off
just
from
in front of
Henry.
him, coming into the last corner. Will set a lap. Can he jump in front of Logan? He is improving on his time, and will he jump in front of Logan?
Hazard's just gone a bit wide onto the green. He does come over the line. Is he going to be able to do anything with his time? He's going to get into 38.9, so he's 9 tenths off from Henry. So that was a flying lap from Henry, I will say.
So Harrison Day still on a lap as well, coming into turn 14. Yeah, he's 1.2 seconds down, so he's lost a lot of time somewhere. We see Tom Kelly as well on all orange sectors, so he is improving. Coming into the final corners. So he just runs the final corner. Will he be able to jump into P6? So it's a 1 minute 41.6, so he does improve, but not enough to jump into P6.
Not too bad. I will say I'm just on Jake at the moment in P9. He is up on his time. He just had a nice drive coming out of there.
Oh, he's invalid, is he?
Okay, so the times, wow. Let you round the order up this time.
Yeah, so as we see from this qualifying session, everyone managed to set a couple of decent laps, so a lot better than Red Bull Ring. So we have Henry Mark once again, he started from the back of the grid last race. So Henry Mark on pole position with a 138.0, with Haz Sutton in P2 and Finley in third. Will in fourth, Harrison in fifth, Haz the King in sixth, Tom, Logan and Jake rounding off the last row in the 1 minute 40s. So we now go to the race, but are we, obviously Rossi, are we gonna...
I think Rossi might be in, I'm not 100% sure.
He's TV director.
So we restart the lobby and get him in, or...?
It's up to you, your call.
Yeah, might as well. But I will say, if he does lag out again in the next race, we'll just go for it, so...
Yeah,
we'll restart the grid up. Just read me the starting orders and stuff, so... Right. If it's gonna let me as soon as I go out, yes. Oh, what? There's a big leg there as well, so... Yeah, so you have the times on you, yeah?
yep.
So
we do apologise to everyone who is quite busy after this race, but we just want to try and make sure everyone gets an even and fair chance at racing. But if their internet is obviously stopping them and doing that, then there's nothing we can do. So this is the last race we will be restarting. So any more lags, then that will be the grid. So.
I think Finney was in P2, wasn't he, if I'm correct? How's Sutton, Finley? So, how's Sutton in P2, Finley in P3?
Will in fourth.
Where's Will? There's Will. Oh, you say Will's in P3, sorry.
Will's in fourth.
Fourth, yeah.
Harrison fifth. Has the King in sixth. Tom in seventh. Logan, Jake and Rossi.
Alright, sorted then, so we're ready to go. So we go to Massage. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting race, to be honest. I don't know if Henry can take the double and be crowned champion here, or would it be Finley? Who knows?
So Has the King will keep his 2 long laps from the qualifying session. He did make contact with 2 riders, so he will receive 2 long lap penalties during the race. If Kalen, you can dish him out to him when it starts.
Who, sorry?
Has the King.
For a long lap, did you say, yeah?
2.
2 long laps.
Yeah.
Jeez, yeah. Has the King. Okay.
So will we see Henry Mark try and break away from the start of the grid now, as he started from the back last race? So will we see him try and break away, or will he just hold his pace and try and keep a consistent pace throughout the race?
So once they all get ready, we'll be able to start. So we're just waiting for 2 more riders, sorry. And then they'll be dished out. So if you just want to just commentate until I put them long laps on, that'd be appreciated. Everyone ready up? So yes, let's go. So Has the King has 2 long lap penalties.
Yep. Has the King. Remember to do it, Has the King. Right, so as we come to the grid at Mazzano for race 2 of the KRPRC KTM Cup, we have Henry on pole. Has sitting in third and Has sitting in second and Finley in third. As the lights come on, and the lights are now out, and we're underway here at Mazzano. So coming down into turn 1, someone's got a brilliant start. Finley has got a brilliant start. Up into P1, down into turn 1. Bit of contact towards the back. Oh, Will's gone down. Oh, and there's some lag towards the back. Has the King.
I don't know. Oh, no.
How many have gone down?
There was 4 who just went down then.
Red flag.
Red flag. Someone is lagging really bad. So
Yeah, it's Rossi probably.
there's 2 riders who are lagging bad, so yeah.
Go kill.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, 2 long laps should be still stayed on for Has, hopefully. If not, I will redo it.
Just send you a message, kill. What's not? So we are going to have to
Yeah, we'll do.
black flag whoever is lagging, because it seems to be causing some incidents.
Yeah,
So
just watch at the back.
And the lights are now out. That was a long time. So Finley gets another good start. So make sure to do 2 long laps as well. Come down to turn 1.
They all someone's gone wide into there. Keep it clean, boys.
Ooh. So it's a lot cleaner than last time.
This is so good.
Ooh, someone's lost a front. Finn's gone down. Finn's lost a front out of the lead.
That is unfortunate.
So Henry coming onto the back straight, turn 6. It's a nice drive out. Has the King and Will just following in behind him.
So this is
It's just a helicopter
scrap at the
cam.
moment. So
Oh, they're all closing in deep on the brakes.
Who's that gone?
Oh, someone's lost a front in the back. Jake has lost a front at the back.
Rossi's gone again.
Someone's up the inside. Yeah, Will looks to be trying to get up the inside. So we see this little train forming now just behind Henry. We jump on board with Will. We see Has the King trying to slide up the inside of Has sitting, and will he? Yes, he will. And Will. Yeah, he slides at the both.
That was a beautiful move through there, I will say. But they're both Has the King.
Oh, Has the King very close.
He's going to be able to take it. Does he's going to break later than him, and he gets the inside and cut back. But that is, who is that on the back of these 2? Try and just squeeze
Oh,
in.
Will just at the inside of both of them.
Oh.
Henry Mac's gone down.
No way.
So Has the King now takes the lead. There was a bit of contact between a couple of the riders just behind there. I didn't see who exactly it was, but so Has the King now just trying to fend off Will.
Oh, side by side.
Oh,
No,
he's lost the front of the
down.
curb. Has the King loses the front on the curb, so Wilt. Oh, that's a naughty rejoin.
I will say Finley has just had contact and he has just gone down into turn one.
Right.
That's so unfortunate from them.
So Will takes the lead now after has the King's front end slide off. So
It's gone wide there. So a little at the back here, we do have Henry has side by side into here and turn 8. He's gone wide. Has gone wide there. Logan's just crashed out unfortunately from him. Harrison
has the King now taking one of his long laps. Seems to have done that absolutely spot on, so he will not lose much time.
I will say Has Sutton is closing the gap down with Henry. And who's that behind Has? That is Has the King. So he is closing down as well, but he does have a remain of a long lap. We'll go back up to the front now with Will. Oh, Harrison has just gone wide.
Oh, yeah, and he's gone down.
Oh.
Just got a bit sideways off of the grass as he rejoins the track. So we see Tom and Logan now battle down into turn 1. So, Willie's gone down as well. Will's just gone down into turn 1, I think. Yeah, turn 2. Oh, Tom's gone very wide. So
I'm just going to say now, this is going to be, if Henry wins this, he has won the mini cup here.
He's got 2 seconds to Has Sutton behind him.
I do feel like Has Sutton is going to close down a gap or something, but 2 riders have just gone wide. I think that might have been Harrison Day and Finley. I've just got a bit wide, but they do rejoin back onto the track to fight P3. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to see if there is any battles. There is. Oh.
So has the King taken his next long lap? Just looked like he messed that one up a little bit. No, he seems to have completed it. So just rejoined in front of Finley. So can Finley just cling onto the back of Has the King?
This is a close fight. I'm not too sure who's going to do this because it seems like Harrison Day is losing the gap between P4 as they are closing into him.
Yeah. Has the King? Oh, Finley just has a massive crash out of into turn 15. So just goes over the top of the bike.
As Has the King is in a slipstream of Harrison going into turn 1. Is Has going to be have enough? No, he doesn't. That's a nice drive through there, but Has does have a better drive than Harrison. Oh, it's just had a wobble there, Has the King did. As they do come into turn 4 with Has all over the back of Harrison. He's going to be able to make a move anywhere or not, but he is closing in just a little bit. Oof, back in the slipstream again of Harrison.
So coming down into turn 7. Harrison switches to the inside to defend. Will he hold up on the inside? Oh, he's getting close. Just sits him up a little bit. So Has the King now pulls to the left to try and ride around the outside and get the exit. Oh, and he just lets the brake off and runs on the outside. Oh, wait, it's lag. It's lag.
Oh, that is not good. That is not good.
So, Has the King will now have the run down to Cavone.
I will say Will has just run a bit wide coming out by the long lap, so that has lost him time into Finley and just in front of him.
Has now looking at the inside and just loses the front on the curb and clips Harrison.
So this is another spread out, just a little bit. So as we do rejoin the pack of the front, Henry is leading by
Tom's gone down
seconds.
again. And Jake's just gone down as well.
Wow. Oh, there is just a battle for P3 though, I will say. Oh, Henry's gone down.
Henry's just gone down.
Just gone down.
So
So
will
this is gonna
Hassan
make
now
things-
take the lead? Yes. Hassan
Wow.
will now take the lead. So Henry's now got a fight on his hands. Coming down into turn 8. Can he outbrake him? Yes, he can on the inside. Can Hassan get the cut back?
Finley got it. No. The King has closed the gap down a lot with Harrison Day. If he does come on the inside, he does get it into turn 9, but he has just gone a bit wide. Oh, they both do have contact. Oh, Harrison and the King just did have contact through there.
So Hassan and Henry Mack at the front, down into Cavone. Has just really close to the back of Henry. Will he be able to give a bit of a dive bomb into the last couple of corners just to...
Oh, Harrison's gone down. Both.
And he's took
What a podium.
as the King. So they both stay in position, yeah.
I was just going to say, do you still have a gap from P5, I think it is, just behind.
So
Yeah,
Henry and
P5.
Has now just set. Coming on to lap 6. He's lost touch with Henry just a little bit at the end of that lap.
I will say though, Marks, he is closing into Henry just a little bit. Oh, Finney's gone down.
And Will.
So, through there, turn 6, Henry has just pulled a gap as we are on lap 6 out of 7. There is a battle just coming over the start and finish line actually. That is Logan and Tom. Just having a little battle. Oh!
Oh! Logan just letting the brake off a little bit too much.
Oh, be careful boys. No!
Oh, Tom's just lost the rear and gone down.
Logan is waiting up as he does need to drop positions, so Tom does need to come quickly.
Henry Marquez and Has have now got 4 warnings, so another mistake for Henry. Oh, Has the King just goes down out of P3. So Henry needs to be careful now, because if he does pick up a long lap, then that will promote Has Sutton into P1. Or is it just a glitch?
Yeah, it's just gone again.
Or has the King just...
I don't know if that's lag or... Yes,
Yeah,
it's got to be lag.
lag.
So I think Has lagged out. So, up the front again, we will go on to Henry with a good lead on the last lap. But if there is a mistake from Henry, Has will take the win. So, yes, Has lagged out, same as Tom. So, as Henry comes on to turn 6, onto the straight now, on the power he goes. Is he going to take crown champ? I think he will. Henry on the back straight with Has still pointing them down, but I don't think he's going to have enough time to catch up and take Henry. I don't think anyway. Is there any more battles going on anywhere else? It is a bit spread out.
So as Henry now, he's coming into the last 2 corners. Comes around turn 15 into the last corner. Into the Mazzano corner. And will cross the line with a big wheelie and will win the KRPRC KTM Cup at race 2. With Has Sutton in second, Harrison Day just crossing the line in third. Finley just crossing the line in fourth. And we have Will, I believe, in fifth.
Oh, Will's gone down. Will has come down, but they've gone over the line. So, as Moxie was just saying, Henry has took crown here on the KRPRC KTM Cup. So, as we do round out the order, so it's Henry for the win of the championship here in the 3 rounds. And he does take the fastest lap as well, but 38 flat, with Haz Sutton in second, Harrison Day in third. And I'm rounding up the order with Finn in fourth, Will in fifth, Logan in sixth, and Jake in P7, with the other boys rounding out after. So that was a good race, to be honest. Good little few battles there, Mogsy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was that hectic, but it was just a bit hectic as a little. So
It wasn't too hectic, but obviously it wasn't the cleanest of races. There's a lot of contact going on between the riders, so maybe there's some work to do with the balance side of things, but yeah. Alright, jump on qualifying on kill.
yeah, so the last round now is going to be Aragon.
Yeah.
So this is going to be, I don't know. I feel like Aragon is a tough track to learn, but
Yeah.
with the other riders of ours haven't learned that, it's going to be a bit more difficult, you know. So yes, who are we missing then? So we are missing, I think it was Jake. That was it.
No, Rossi and has the king, but they can't race, so this is everyone.
Okay. Okie dokie then. So let's start. So let's go down to Aragon. The sunny Aragon in Spain. So this is going to be a close battle here.
So if you just don't mind, I'm gonna quickly run to the toilet. 2 seconds.
No worries. I'm not too sure who you'll have spectate on, so I will just. I think it might be on Henry, so yeah. So Henry does take crown champ. So Henry is out first. So this is going to be a good one. So Henry is the only one out on circuit at the moment. And the lovely sunny side of Aragon. Oh, okay. So there is three riders who have just gone out. So Tom, Harrison. Okay, everyone has now officially came out now. So that's all good. So as they do come into turn 16 for their all first flying lap now. So, ooh. So first rider out, I think is, yes, it's Harrison. So as Harrison comes into turn 1 now, nice entry, a wide exit. Ooh, that is Tom who has just run a bit wide. So Harrison looks like he's going to have this for a win, hopefully. Can't surely be Henry again, taking 3 wins out of 3. We're not going to know until the race does appear. So Tom has just gone down. So that is Harrison still up there with who is that behind Harrison? It's not Finn. Oh, okay. So Logan and Jake are both having a scrap in qualifying, so you can get past that. But Logan and Tom do both have invalid laps. They do. Oh, Tom does unfortunately go down. Logan just grass tracking just to get another lap in. So, as we do see Harrison coming into the final corner, turn 16, that was a good lap from him at the moment. But as he does come around the fast left-hander on turn 17 out onto the straight, he comes over the finish line and he's going to get a 1 minute 56.3. That is a good lap, but I will say also, Has Sutton is up on his time with 2 red sectors.
Yes, he's now just, he's run by. Does he just come in towards the famous Aragon wall? But Henry Mack is now red sector 1, and so is Finley and Will. So there'll be a couple of quick laps coming in, yeah.
I think there will be.
Will's just run a bit wide.
Everybody, surely Henry can't take a triple in the championship back-to-back races.
Back-to-back poles and a triple race. Obviously, started from the back in race 1, but be pretty impressive if you can. But he is on a red sector 2 as well now, and Finley is as well. So as he just comes past the Aragon wall, down into the little downhill chicane of turn 14 or 15 onto the long back straight, where they will be hitting top of 6th gear on these KTM Moto3 machines. So I think Henry may be in front of Finley or just behind him. Yeah, he's just behind him. So Henry is, getting a toe off of Finley here as he comes into the last corner. Henry's looking up the inside and didn't see.
Both are on fast laps. I think.
Finley's just clipped the curb and high-sided.
So Henry's coming over the line. I think he'll get a 55 at least.
53.9.
Oh wow, 53.9. That is an incredible lap.
Yeah, so I think Finley's crash had a lot of Henry's doing there, because he kind of slipped up the inside and made Finley lose a bit of rhythm into the last couple of corners. So that was a big part of Henry's fault there. But we see Tom and Jake. As Tom just comes through the yellow flag and his lap is cancelled, unfortunately. But Jake is just coming around the final corner with it sat in P4, which is his best qualifying result so far of these 3 races. So he's just coming up over the top of the crest, across the line, and he sets a 2 minute and 3. So he will improve by a lot. So let's see if Tom. He's on an invalid lap as well. So who is left? I think it's Logan.
Henry is, he was giving Harrison just a little fight for Harrison to go a bit faster. But it does look like Harrison is on a faster time than his previous time. So this is going to be interesting. If he does get a good last sector, he might take pole position, but we're not going to find out until he comes over sector 3.
No, I think it's a lot way too much time for him to make up just in a couple of corners. So I think the most he can do is second at the minute. He is 1.7 off of Henry's time, so at most he'll improve by 6/10. So so as he comes down onto the back straight now, with someone just closely in behind, I can't make out who that is. He's very wide into the final corner, so he's just lost a bit of time there. Just comes wide again, so he's lost a couple of tenths there. Across the line, 156.1, so he has gained 1/10. So who else is on a lap now? I don't know. No. So that concludes your qualifying session. So we have Henry Mack on pole position once again, with Harrison on the front row again, I think. Finley in P3 rounding off the front row. We have Jake taking his best qualifying position yet across all 3 races, with Tom in 5th, Logan in 6th, Haz Sutton in 7th, and Will in 8th, rounding off the grid.
That was a quick time from Henry.
Yeah.
I will say I don't think anybody will be able to beat his time. Well, could have beat his time anyway, I don't think so. He's just too quick of a rider as it is, so. So once everyone gets the setups on and higher choices.
Yeah. So obviously let's kind of move off this KTM Cup a little bit. We are heading to Brno for round 2 of the KRPRC Moto2 and Moto3 classes. So yeah, it's going to be obviously Friday now that's coming this week. It's going to be some good racing, as we've seen some testing from the teams. Their times are all relatively close, so there will be some riders to watch, and there'll definitely be some good battles there. So obviously we've seen Haz the King take the win at Termas, so who knows if he can keep the streak up and take his second win at Brno.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a close one for round 2 in Brno, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hard one to say who's going to win.
Yeah.
There is a few fast riders who hasn't really tested with us, and we know they are quite quick, so it's going to be a gamble, to be honest, to say who's going to win in there.
Also looking at Moto3, you've seen, you took the win. You took the win at round 1, so obviously you got Mikey and Henry, so there's quite a few fast boys in there to look out for in Moto3, definitely. So as we now focus on the KTM Cup and the grid in front of us, so we see everyone lined up on the grid ready for the chaos into turn 1. Hopefully not, anyway.
Pole again. So as I do start to rev the bikes up, for waiting for the 5 red lights to go out, and they go out now. Oh, Harrison had a better drive off the line than
so Harrison down to turn 1 will take the lead on someone's someone has gone down. It looks to be Tom and Finley. Someone's just sat someone else up as well towards the back. Henry just going round the outside of Jake, but Jake is tiffing it out.
This is Jake's best race at the moment, and I thought that was Jake.
Someone's just gone down. As Jake goes down. So Harrison, Henry just going around the outside of Harrison into turn 7. Sorry. There's a bit of lag going on here. There's a bit of contact. Henry going wide with Will. So we'll switch to the front wheel of Haz Sutton, just sat behind Henry, so we can see some of the chaos going on in front of him.
This is going to be very tight now. I think if they can all keep together and form a train.
Henry Mark now looking up the inside of. He's up the inside of Will. Will he be able to stick it up the inside, or will he be able to get a cut back? So he slides up the inside, and he's straight up the inside of Harrison D.
Oh, here we go.
Harrison D just got a cut back. Up the inside. Yes, up on the curb. Will's up on the inside, he's lost the front.
This is very close.
So, Henry now just pulls out. There's Harrison D just pushing him out onto the green paint, trying to defend that inside line as he switches back to the outside, and Henry will have to dive bomb up the inside. And he goes very wide, so will Harrison get the line back up on the inside and the drive? Yes, he's up the inside, very close.
He's across
the line.
To turn 1. Harrison is all over the back of Henry. Is he going to be able to make it?
Oh, looking around the outside. And he goes around the outside. Makes it stick. What a move. What a move from Harrison.
That was a good move, that
on
is.
Henry Mack.
That
So
is
it was
move.
very good move. Very nice. So, Harrison just very close on the curb there. Just running a bit wide, so can Henry get the cut back into turn 5 into the apron? Yes, he thinks better of it.
I was just going to say, I think this is Logan's best race at the moment. Oh, they do both have contact. Harrison and Henry.
Henry just looking at the inside there. Just getting ever so close to the back of him. Oh, Logan just crashes out of P4.
That is unfortunate from him, that is. Oh,
And he's left.
So, 6 riders now.
Henry just looking at the inside of Harrison into the fast turn 10, the Marquez corner. Coming down now into turn 12. The left-hander back uphill towards the wall. Henry will go up the inside and let the brake off in front of Harrison.
Harrison is all over the back from Henry. I think Harrison is going to try and make a move down to here. He is just going to...
on the inside, will he get the switch back onto Henry onto the back straight? But Henry is defending that inside line.
He is going to get the slipstream of Henry, but we do see Has Sutton lurking in the background behind these two. This is going to be close. I feel like Harrison is going to take it. He does. It's side by side going into the... Oh, he does take
just
it.
On the outside. Henry just clipping the back of him. So another nice move for Harrison. Coming onto the back, the start finish straight. Henry just pulls up the slipstream. Is he going to go up the inside for turn 1?
Side by side.
Yes, he will.
Here they go.
Oh, just cuts across him. Harrison just sticks it back up the inside of Henry. What a move again into turn 1. So we have a battle on our hands here now.
I think we might do.
So Henry Mack just laid the bike over the front of Harrison's nose, and Harrison just let the brake off and slipped back inside of him. So
Harrison did just go a bit wide through there, though.
Yeah.
Henry is looking for a move
just
on the inside.
Oh, Henry had a big slide on the inside curb there. That will give Has Sutton a bit of confidence to try and...
I think it's going to be a 3-way battle all the way to the end of the race. If one person makes a mistake, if it's Harrison and Henry make a mistake, then it will be Has Sutton who will take it. But to do come around the fast left-hander around turn 10, Marquez's corner. Harrison does take a
Harrison's gone very wide.
And gone wide.
Henry now just looking at the inside. Will he go for it? Yes, he will. No, backs out of it.
Both did sit up through there.
Henry now just looking for the exit speed down into the downhill chicane. Will he dive up the inside? No.
Jake has crashed out. Oh, so here we go. Henry did get a better drive and exit out of there. To coming down. Oh, he's lurking, comes out of the slipstream side by side. Is Harrison going to go defensive though, or what is he going to do? He does, Harrison.
Henry just running a little bit wider than Harrison just to get a drive onto the start finish to try and get up the inside of him for turn 1. He does seem to have got a bit of a better drive, so can he tuck into the slipstream and dive up the inside? Not close enough, I don't think.
We know what Henry's like on the brakes though.
Oh, Harrison just on the curb and he's gone down.
Looked like Henry just did wait up just a little bit.
Yeah, Henry had to just roll off to avoid the bike in front of him, so that would have cost Henry some time to the back behind him of Has Sutton, so Has now on the back straight away of Henry, so
it's going to take
can
the
Has capitalise?
No, but he does get a better drive though. Has through there, coming into turn 6, just rolling.
See Finley and now Will battling for P4. Finn with the fastest lap so far, so that's pretty good from him.
Oh, I think that was Will who just went onto the green plate.
Oh, Finn just off the inside, just making contact, yeah. Now looking at the inside again of Will, not close enough.
It did look like he just, the rear just wanted to...
He loses the front.
I was just gonna say, did look like Finley's rear tyre did want to go through there. But let's head back to the front as they're both still battling. Henry and Haz still battling.
So the only way to crack Henry is to just basically send a big overtake on him. What we've seen, I think he gets into his own rhythm and then kind of disappears. So Haas needs to try his best to try and get up the inside of Henry and disrupt his rhythm. So
yeah, I was just gonna say, like you're saying, Henry, once he does have a rhythm, he keeps it and keeps it.
Yeah.
But when he has pressure on him, that's where it all goes downhill. It does, certainly. I don't think Haas is in the slipstream. I think he might be just a bit.
So
far
Finley
back.
just behind Jake as he goes up the inside of Jake. Jake will get a cut back. Oh, Hasselton just goes
Haas
down.
has gone down. Haas has gone down.
Jake up the inside of Finn. Can he stick in? Oh, Finn goes really wide onto the green.
So that takes Harrison back into P2.
Yeah, Harrison Day jumping back into P2. Jake just sitting behind Finley now. Can he make some time up and make a pass on Finn? Henry again with a comfortable 4.2 second lead, 4.1. Harrison with a 1.7 second.
Sorry, I was just going to say, for some reason,
Jake.
I can't see the times from P2 to P1. So, but also Harrison has just gone a bit wide out of turn 11. So it makes Henry take the gap, leading it more. I don't know how many seconds he is in front. I think he's just about 4.5 seconds in front of Harrison.
So we now jump on board with Henry Mark. So we'll let you have a little listen down onto the back straight and down into turn 1. So we'll let you have a little listen on board with Henry. See Henry just getting sideways coming out the last corner. And set and the fastest lap again. So he's gained 4/10 on Harrison. So now he's just getting the armour down, just trying to get the race over and done with. And yeah. Harrison just making another mistake, allowing Haz Sutton behind him just to make some time up. Oh, as well he goes down in 4th. So I don't think Finn and Jake are close enough to challenge Finn.
Nah, I don't think so. I will say though, I think Henry's took it all the way, even though he's won it. But it's just exceeding his gap even more into corners. I don't think Harrison or Haz could have done anything through here.
Oh, as he rides the curve all the way.
I thought he would have lost the front through there due to these bikes, because these do like to go, as we were saying, in Austria not long ago.
So we're coming up towards the famous wall again, into the final sector.
Go on, Henry, give us a bit of a weirdie down here. You know you've won it already as it is. Or is he not? I don't think he is, no. I think he just wants to take the 3 out of 3 here. So I don't know, rolling with the championship at the moment, I don't know who's in P2, Mox.
No. I'm not sure who's in P2, but all I know is I know who's in P1. This man Henry Mack comes up over the crest and takes another win. Takes the triple win in the KTM Cup. With Harrison Day coming across the line in P2, we have Haz Sutton in P3, Will in P4, Finn looks like he's going to be P5, and Jake in P6, rounding off the rest of the grid.
So I was just gonna say, interview time. Shall we just go on a break for 5 minutes to get this?
Yeah. So if everyone can just,
standing sorted.
well, if we just, well,
It's up to you.
we'll interview Henry. So we'll just do a quick interview with Henry, and then hopefully throughout the week we might be able to post some interviews from some of the riders who raced in this, and really finishing the championship. So we'll try and get Henry in now just to do a quick interview with him and see his thoughts.
Yeah, I was just gonna say he does need to turn his voice so the stream can hear him. So we'll just quickly do that when he joins.
So Henry Mack takes the win once again, doing the triple. Harrison Day in P2, Hassett in P3, Will in P4, Finley with nearly the fastest lap in P5, and Jake rounding off the grid in P6.
So, as we're just gonna get Henry to allow him to share his voice for the stream. Moxie, do you just want to quickly talk him through that quick?
Yeah, right. Henry, if you go to the party, click on More, the 3 dots on the right, voice chat settings, and then share your voice, put it on allow.
Got it?
Yeah, all done. Right, so as we now have the KTM Cup winner, Henry Mack. He's obviously done the triple in all 3 races at Austria, Misano and Aragon. Took pole in Misano and Aragon, but started from the back in Austria, which is even more impressive to take the win there. So how would you describe your, all 3 races?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Obviously, I was the champion of the cup, so that's the main thing. Quite happy with that. The Red Bull Ring, we had a few disasters in qualifying, so we couldn't get out. So we had to start from the back for the race. So I just worked my way through the grid, got up into P2, into P1, and just got into a rhythm from there, and then won the race. Zano was sort of the same thing, but with no drama in qualifying. Just trying to get a lap with all the yellow flags, it was a bit much. So I ended up getting a lap on my own just towards the end.
Yeah.
So that was a good qualifying lap, one of the best laps I've ever done around there. And Misano race, it was quite hectic as I was expecting through the first few corners.
Yeah.
But I ended up on top again, so I'm happy with that.
Well done.
Thanks.
So obviously we noticed as well, like you, if you kind of had like a couple of laps and you could set into a rhythm, and we noticed that as soon as someone would catch you, well, I say catch you, someone would pass you, it kind of broke your rhythm and you kind of not struggled to pull away, but it was quite difficult for you to get back into that rhythm. And
yeah, it is difficult anyways in racing. Once someone passes you, you kind of match their speed. It's weird to explain, but yeah, it was hard to pull it away in the Aragon and Misano race, as it was a very close grid. So
yeah, right, that's everything from us. Hopefully you all enjoyed this KTM Red Bull Rookies type series cup thing. Hopefully we can do more in the future with the other classes and other bikes like Moto E and maybe some MotoGP bikes one day. But we hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you for round 2 in Moto 2 and Moto 3 this week on Friday.